Hi Pisces, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your energy check-in. Um, Before we get started, please remember to check out all the links in the description box below. If you want to book a live personal reading with me, you could do that down there. If you want to donate to my channel, my Cash App and my PayPal is down there. My website's there as well. If you want to donate in some other way, you could contact me there. Okay, let's jump in, Pisces. We're gonna look at your spirit messages first, and then we'll look at what's going on in your life, and we'll give you some details. Pisces, we're almost at the end of at least two of our retrogrades, our Saturn retrograde and our Pluto retrograde. So I know y'all are super excited about that. No, technically you are not ruled by Pluto, but you know, Pluto, Neptune, I don't know. It's debatable, right? um, we also just had that full moon in Pisces just passed. So I don't know how you're feeling, but I know I am being taken for a ride, Pisces. All right, let's get into your spirit messages. I heard telenovela and I heard ancient contract. I feel like I'm going to give you the rest of the messages, but I feel like y'all are involved in something that is so fucking dramatic. Not all of you, obviously. If this message is not yours, it doesn't mean that the reading is not yours. It's just these messages are for those people. But something really dramatic, something very like very Casablanca, like, you know, just very dramatic. But I feel like you've been in a gray area with something for a long time. This comes up a lot in your readings, like being friend zone. Um, Something about a gray area. I heard the word rescind, so maybe, and I'm talking about rescind like take it back, but maybe it means rescind however you want to, you know, however is relevant to you. But I feel like you want to take something back, like rescind an offer. I heard lidocaine, which is a type of anesthesia. It's an anesthetic. It's to numb things, right? So maybe that's how you're feeling. That's why maybe you're feeling you're in a gray area, Pisces. But I also heard read 'em and weep, and I heard like sweep. I feel like there's something here where somebody's like getting the last word in a situation, or like laying their cards on the table, and it's just like, yeah, bitch, like, now what? Now what? Like, that's how I feel. Somebody is like feeling like the winner of something or something like that. I heard the name Lucinda, which is a very interesting name for me to hear. Lucinda, Natalie, and Tyrone. Very interesting combination of names. And then I heard the song, Erica Badu. You need to call Tyrone, tell you get your shit. Did I say it right? Yeah. I think you need to call Tyrone. Call him. Yeah, it's like, is you kicking somebody to the curb, Pisces? Also heard Nevada, and then I heard Reno 911. So maybe that's where y'all live. I got energy of like gambling and stuff for Virgo's reading. So you guys may be involved with a Virgo, maybe not. Let me know in the comments. Let's get started. What lesson is Pisces currently learning? Remember the ancient contracts, you know, just because you have some kind of soul contract with somebody doesn't mean you got to stay in it, right? They end. Remember that. Remember that the same way that y'all signed up for some shit with somebody, you can also rescind the contract. You can also write a new one. I've done it. I've written out a new contract for myself and said, this is what I'm finna do in this lifetime and the next. Like, you can clear those energies. Just a reminder, Pisces, you're not bound or stuck to anything. What's the current lesson for Pisces? What's the current lesson for Pisces? Follow your dreams. The Aries get that card, and effort. I'm sorry, I don't remember who got this card. Follow your dreams. Sorry. If I do remember, I'll put a little tag here for it later. Effort and follow your dreams. Yeah, it looks like this is something for you to put effort into here. Obviously, right? That's what it sounds like. Sometimes I take the follow your dreams card literally. We do have the 85 here. This may be relevant like a year or a birthday. 85, August 5th. That's a Leo. Also have 13 or January 3rd, possibly. Maybe March 1st. Is that Pisces? Yes. Yeah, that's Pisces. Yeah, because Aries starts later. Okay, anyway, follow your dreams. I feel like there's something here that you want to do, you know you want to do. And I feel like I was going to say you need to put effort into it, but I feel like you are putting effort into it, Pisces. That's how I'm feeling. Let's see what's going on, though. Wow, we got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. And look at this, the Emperor here in reverse. Maybe it was Aries who got the follow your dreams card. I don't remember because I told them they need to follow their dreams, like literally. Okay, anyway, Two of Cups here. Maybe you're dreaming about this a person. Let's see what's going on. What is, oh, you know what, in your last reading, well, when I was in Egypt, we were talking about somebody like making you work for something that you were never going to get, right? And it was, this is a dangerous game, right? I think that's what it was. No, that was Aquarius reading. Wow, I'm getting you, Aquarius, getting a little bit of Gemini energy, a little bit of Capricorn. What's the current situation here? And this is not just for the readings. I'm just saying that's the energy I was getting when I was shuffling your cards as well. But I don't like throwing signs around because people be like, oh, well, that's not my person, so this is not my reading. Doofuses. It's not how it works. What's your current situation, Pisces? The Tower. Sheesh. Yeah, that sounds about right. A lot going on here. Tower just came up in Capricorn's reading. A lot going on here. Things do have to fall apart to come together, though. I feel like this could also be you realizing something with this follow your dreams here. You might have had like even a nightmare about something. I'm not sure. But it made you, like, I feel like something here just put some fire under you, like made you want to move quicker with something. Like you realize something here, Pisces. We'll go back and see what it is. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Pisces? The challenge for Pisces. For some of you, this was your like third eye like opening, like you're having some type of ascension. What's the challenge for Pisces? How this landed? The World. Capricorn got this card as well. Two major arcanas already, Pisces. Challenge is letting something go here, Pisces. Or like the world itself is your problem. Like, I don't know what that means. It's you against the world, huh, Pisces? Something big is ending here, though. I mean, I don't know. There's no really how else would I read the Tower and the World card, right? This is an ending. An abrupt one, possibly, but it's an ending. You're having trouble with it, though. You're having trouble accepting it, possibly. Or this could be somebody else's energy. It's in a physical environment. The Hanged One. It's you, Pisces. Three major arcanas back to back to back. Damn. Some of y'all definitely had a dream about something, and I feel like it was your intuition or your spirit guides trying to show you something. You're definitely feeling in your like intuitive element, Pisces. I feel like you are definitely getting a lot of downloads right now with this Hanged One being your current physical environment. You're definitely trying to see something from another perspective. You're definitely gaining clarity here. Seeing the truth about something even. Seeing the letter D here. What's hidden for Pisces? What's hidden for Pisces? The Ace of Pentacles. So it feels to me like there was some kind of like it feels like there's like a mental or like spiritual thing that needs to happen first in order for, it's like kind of backwards, like basically like this is you having some type of spiritual enlightenment in your physical world, right? And then this is in your spiritual world. There's this offer waiting for you from spirit. So I feel like they need you to realize something before they can bring some kind of new, and look at this, Three of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. Before they can bring some kind of new experience in for you, I think that you need to have this time out moment. And I feel like whatever this is with the Tower, like the Tower doesn't just come out of nowhere, right? We call it an abrupt ending, we call it something abrupt, but the Tower is after a whole lot of other warnings, right? The Tower comes after a whole bunch of other shit happening first before the Tower comes, before spirit comes and knocks all that shit over. So I feel like this is something maybe that has been leading to this point for a long time, and now you're finally in a place where you can really look at it that way, especially when the Tower, when the Tower happens, you know, they take away all your distractions basically, so there you're left with nothing but yourself. And I feel like that is, even this is like a nugget of knowledge or something like that. Like I'm seeing, yes, a pentacle is a physical manifestation of something, but I do feel like this is you having some type of realization. Because it's in your hidden, right? It's in your like spiritual realm. It's in your 5D realm. This Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of idea. Look at these, and these look the same. This around her head. Some of y'all are realizing some gifts that you have even. Like, yeah, your intuition is definitely increasing. It's getting stronger. That's your gift. That's the gift from the universe. This may have started with that moon, this full moon. You might have had some kind of really interesting dream or something, and then it happened. It came true. What's the hopes and fears for Pisces? What's the hopes and fears? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I did say Gemini earlier, didn't I? I feel like you guys are hoping to be able to put something behind you. That's not what I wanted to say. That's what they wanted to say. I was going to say something else, but let's just take it, roll with it. You want to put something behind you. What I really was trying to say was you want to put your mind first with something. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying this. Maybe that's what you're struggling with right now. Sorry, I'm lighting a new incense for you, Pisces. This is what you're struggling right now. You're really hoping to stick to like a more logical way of thinking. Like the King of Swords card is somebody who knows when to involve their emotions and when to use their head. And I feel like that's what you're hoping for. You're hoping to, whatever this clarity is that you've gained recently, you're really hoping to hold on to it. It may be something, like I said, that you've struggled to come to terms with for a long time, Pisces. Or what's a long time, right? It's going to vary for all of y'all. But I do feel like this is something that you've been, your mind or your spirit guides have been trying to show you for a while, and you're hoping to hold on to it, this clarity. What's the advice for Pisces? Death with the Five of Swords. This is the ending. Some of you, this is something for you to end. It's something for you to do. Like, you have to do it. It's something that I feel like you realize is over. You realize that it's over. You realize there's nothing left for you here, whatever the situation is. You got the Tower, the World card, the Death card. Could be a Scorpio, especially with this Tower and the World card. These are both scorpionic energies. Or it could be like placements of you know what I mean? Yeah, it's time to end something. And it's like the Five of Swords is a card of ending something, and like everybody can't win. Like sometimes you have to do what's best for yourself. You got to put yourself first, and that's why it's one person that is like kind of the victor here, and then there are two people kind of walking away. They dropped their swords. They gave up. They let something go. What's the outcome for Pisces? What's the outcome for Pisces? Two of Wands with the Three of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, I think you got to move on. I feel like the outcome here with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands can be about staying in like a comfort zone type of situation. But at the moon here, there's your energy, Pisces, is in reverse, being stuck in the past, and not really allowing yourself to come face to face with your subconscious mind. We got the Three of Swords at the bottom of this deck as well. I feel like in order for you to heal and recover from whatever this situation is, this thing that needs to end or has ended, is like you have to move out of whatever this space is. Like you can't stick around for it. You can't stick around for it. The Two of Wands can be a card about comfort zones, and I do feel like if you stay in whatever this position is that you already realize is over, right? Spirit has shown you that it's over with the Tower. And now the World card being your challenge, you're having a hard time letting this go, but it's like you're leading yourself to your own disappointment. What's the Tower? What happened here with the Tower? Like I said, some of you definitely had a dream. You know what's going on. Look at this, the Six of Swords. It's so interesting, this this kind of like duality of this energy, of this tumultuous experience here, and then this very calm, tranquil, peaceful energy over here is like, it may appear like this on the outside, but this is what's actually happening, Pisces. Like the spirit, when the tower comes, it's because spirit felt like there was no other way, right? There's no other way to get this message across to you, to make this clear to you. So whatever this big ending was with the, might have been an argument, like that's the same energy I just got for Capricorn, but whatever this was, this big ending here for you, it really was, you know, I'm hearing that saying that rejection is God's protection or something like that. Like whatever this was that ended here, it was actually spirit taking you out of a seemingly stable situation. I'm hearing it that way. A seemingly stable situation. It really wasn't. They really were protecting you. So you're not really losing something. I feel like that's some of y'all, that's the thing that you guys have to come to grips with here. What's the World card for the challenge for Pisces? I keep hearing that song. It's like, is it a Willow Smith song? That I never heard the actual song. I just heard it on like Instagram or something. That song called a vibe. I don't know the words. What's the World card? The Page of Swords and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Scorpio, okay? But if not, that's you know, that's here and there. You see something very clearly with the Page of Swords here. You know this over 10 of Wands. It's been going on for a long time. And some of you, like, you know, you still have feelings for this space. You still have some type of emotional connection to whatever this is. But you do see and realize that it feel like it throws you off base. I feel like it fucks with your head, Pisces. Like it puts you in a trance. I'm seeing this like black and white down here. This like, and I'm seeing this with this. I feel like it messes up your vision, right? And even see these swirls up here. Like I feel like this is something here that it messes with your head. And you've seen something clearly here with the Tower, and I think that you need to really hold on to that with the Hanged One here. Like you have to trust that whatever it is that you've seen or saw in this situation, it's the truth. It's what you think it is. Exactly what you think it is. What's the Hanged One? What is this that Pisces realizes? What is this that Pisces is seeing? What is the Hanged One? You got Death in reverse. That's Scorpio again. The Lovers in reverse and the Empress. Wow. Heavy Gemini again. The Empress is Libra, Taurus. You realize, I'm going to tell you the truth. It feels like you realize that you are not, like maybe there was somebody here that you thought was the one or something like that, and you realize that they're not. Like whatever it is that you saw, whatever this realization is, you see that it's not that. It's not that. This person is not treating you how you should be treated. You realize that. If it's a person, right? It could be anything. It could be you with your fucking self, Pisces. You're not treating yourself right. But some of you are realizing that you've been stuck on something that has not been gaining momentum. You've been stuck on something that has not really been growing. And some of you are realizing your own value and your own worth with this Empress card here. You're realizing the ways in which you were refusing to change, the things that you were refusing to let go. Look at the Seven Pentacles in reverse here. And wow, the King of Swords again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could be a Libra with the Empress card here. But it's something here that is head over heart, baby. And you got to just kind of, I'm seeing this as like when you're at the casino and you've been on a streak, a losing streak possibly, you have to just turn the coins in, okay? And take the chips in, whatever. I don't gamble, so I don't know. Turn the chips in and kind of take your losses. That's what the Five of Swords card is about, taking your losses, right? Just accepting it. There's mad acceptance energy here, Pisces, and I hope that you're not resisting it. With the Death card in reverse, there's something that you see so clearly though. You gotta see it for what it is. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? What's the Ace of Pentacles here? What's hidden with the Ace of Pentacles? Look at this, the Ace of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse. I want to know more about this because for some of you, this may be a situation where you moved on from something, and you know you are letting it in. It's hard to do that, but you are letting it in. There's a lot of love that you have for this person, and you really want things to be a certain way, but it's just not that way. But it's like it could be somebody like hiding emotions from you or something like that. I didn't want to say that though because that's not really the original energy that I felt, especially with the Three of Swords being your outcome. But you know, it is what it is. I want to know more about this. This Ace of Cups in reverse is unrequited love. It's imbalance. It's out of whack. With the Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about the Magician. This is a Gemini. This is a Gemini. Unless you're a cross watcher, a Gemini cross watching. Gemini, Scorpio energy heavy here. I feel like it's something that you want to be and you want it to happen, but I don't know if it's happening. We're gonna get some final energy at the end because I don't know. It's mixed. It's a mixed bag, but I'm going with the original energy that I felt, and it feels like something is over here. And it's something that you're refusing to let die. What's the King of Swords here? Or somebody else's. I don't know. What's the King of Swords? The Fool in reverse. Pisces, you get the Fool in reverse a lot in a lot of your readings. And the Fool in reverse is not a good card to be getting in your readings all the time. It's for some of you, it's like if there is a person who has come back into your life suddenly out of nowhere and offering you love and stuff, they're probably fucking love bombing you, okay? They're probably love bombing you. I'm sorry to say that, but if you don't know what that is, go look it up. It looks like it's something that you're like, it had already ended, and then they come back, and you're like, what is this? Like, can I trust this kind of thing? Like, and it's like, even and when they did come back, they still didn't really give you a real offer either. Like, they just kind of came back. They didn't really offer love. Or yeah. And so with the Fool in reverse, with the King of Swords, your hopes and fears is like, I feel like you're hoping that somebody not playing you, right? Playing you for the fool. You're hoping that you're seeing things as they are. And that's why I was saying about this clarity is a head over heart type of matter here. I'm getting heavy Scorpio vibes here with the butterflies on the King of Swords card. Yeah, you hope that this person is not tricking you or playing you. But your advice here is Five of Swords, Death card. I feel like it's time to put this shit to bed. It's time to put it to rest. Like, let's say even if this person was coming in ready to bear their heart, I think it's important for you to think about anything that have played out with you guys in the past. What's the Death card? Eight of Cups. Walk away. Let it go. Leave it alone. It's something that is not emotionally fulfilling. It's not feeling good. So it's like if this is a person that even if they did come in and try to do whatever, it's like, what really do you gain from this? Like, what really are you getting out of it other than getting somebody like back? I don't know if it's somebody who came back, or I don't know what this is, Pisces. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is like, whatever the situation is one that I don't think really feels good to you. So if it doesn't feel good to you, then why would you want it for yourself? That's the question. What's the Five of Swords for the advice? It looked like that was the Two of Pentacles. It is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to, you got to prioritize yourself here. You got to put yourself first here. We got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is breaking free from a spell, a trance. You know what I mean? It's getting out of, look at this, in some kind of like dark zone. Like, this is like somebody just wandering around in their own mind. It's empty. It's desolate. Two of Pentacles in reverse for the Five of Swords. I mean, yeah, it's like it's time to stop. For some of you, if this is a person, a relationship, this person is choosing somebody else like over you or something like that. Or they did already in the past. They were juggling you with other people, and maybe it's time to like let that go. And if this was you doing this, Pisces, or the Scorpio, like whatever it is, it's like, it's a no. You got to walk away. You don't have to do anything, but if you stay and with this Two of Wands, stay in the same place, the same comfort zone or keep waiting for this person. Is like you're just breaking your own heart here. What's the Two of Wands for the outcome? Three of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all are like waiting to reunite with this person, and I don't know. What's the Three of Swords? The Four of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you're waiting for somebody. You're waiting for something, but it's breaking your own heart. Three of Swords end up back at the bottom of the deck. Wow. It's in reverse with the Justice card in reverse. Yeah, it's like this is an unfair situation. Who's to say what's fair? But it just feels like it's imbalanced, it's out of whack. And I think that this person or this situation has been, I said telenovela. It feels like it's been enough, like in and out. It's been enough, like confusion. This feels very confused. And it feels like something that could have been good. It could have worked, right? With the Lovers and the Empress and the Magician, right? But the way the cards come out with the Magician and the Fool in reverse, it's feeling a little bit like, a little narcissistic. It's feeling a little manipulative to me. Feels a little one-sided. And it feels like it's time for you to put your energy back into yourself. It feels like it's time for you to choose yourself. There's a situation here that you've been sitting and waiting for this person, possibly, and I really hope not, but you realize this with the Death card in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. You realize this, that you are better than this, right? And you've been stuck in this situation probably for way too long. You've been moving on. You realize that you need to move on. But it's hard. It's hard to let it go. I get it. But yeah, I don't think this reunion is going to happen. You also have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords here. This looks like it was somebody who had you in a third party situation. And it doesn't have to mean it was you and another person. It just means that this person had something else that was interfering with them really committing to you, or really off loving you, or treating you with respect, with honor, the way that you deserve. And you realize you deserve. We're going to get some final advice. This is a long ass reading for you, Pisces, but what's this person's intentions with Pisces? What's the intentions here with Pisces? Yeah, it's all knights. Look at this. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. This feels like somebody who, like I said, is in and out of your life, right? It feels like somebody who moves slow as shit. With the Knight of Cups coming out with all these other knights, it feels like somebody who is kind of like a player. I don't like to say that. I don't really even use that word in my regular life. But the Knight of Cups is somebody who is romantic. They know all the sweet things to say. They know how to show up. They know how to romance you. It doesn't mean that they're here to stay. And then with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it feels like this person just kind of like doesn't really take action, like, or follow through on things that they say. This person could also be kind of mean, actually, like kind of like a bully, like kind of like aggressive, and like maybe even guilt you into stuff. I don't know, Pisces, but all these fucking knights here, like not one king, and then the eight of Pentacles is in reverse, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Like, yeah, this person comes and goes however they please, and I feel like you can't keep letting them do this to you, Pisces. I'm wishing you the best of luck in this situation, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.